With 1,000 in southern Colorado alone, the task of inspecting bridges and finding the money for improvements can be overwhelming.
So our Scott Harrison's been on a bridge tour, if you will, for quite some time, the past couple weeks. Our road warrior showing us how local and state officials are trying to meet that challenge.
The recently completed $22 million overpasses here at the interchange of I-25 and South Academy Boulevard, just south of Colorado Springs, are in a high traffic area and replace bridges that were in poor condition. That made the decision to prioritize this project an easy one. Not quite so easy, however, for many of the 110 other poor bridges in southern Colorado. That's because of high demand for and limited availability of bridge funding. The large number of bridges needing replacement surprised a state senator from Colorado Springs, who's on his body's transportation committee. What's your reaction to El Paso County having the largest number of poorly rated bridges in the state? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Do you have any plans or ideas about proposing any legislation that might provide more funding that would help more bridges get repaired or replaced sooner?
I don't, and we really haven't talked about it in our Transportation Legislative Review Committee. I think what I'm interested to see each year is when we get our reports from all the departments on how they're doing, and we've put I'd say a significant amount of pressure on CDOT to do better.
CDOT explains its formula for deciding which bridges are replaced first and which have to wait.
So they prioritize it through a data-driven approach through their evaluations, and they'll take it based on the repairs or rehabilitation or replacement needs, the amount of traffic that drives on the roadway daily, and the percent of that is commercial vehicles, which provide more weight and impact on the roadways, which do cause more impact.
Regular inspections and maintenance can save money by extending the time before a fair bridge falls into the poor category and the time before a poor bridge has to be replaced. Colorado Springs, for example, spends $15 million a year on maintenance. Currently, just in the Pikes Peak region, there are 4 bridge projects starting or close to starting, totaling $212 million. So the need for funding is clear. But it's worth noting that most cities and counties don't have an extra funding source like the sales tax revenue from the Pikes Peak Rural Transportation Authority in this area to help pay for bridges like the new ones here at I-25 and South Academy. In El Paso County, I'm the road warrior, Scott Harrison for KRDO 13.
Hey, if you have a story idea or question for Scott, hit him up directly. Road warrior at krdo.com.